we are live from the stage of the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Friendly Live. TLO, baby, Texans, legends, and outlaws, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and Henley Auto Supply right here in Greenville, Texas. I want to say thank you so much, this live audience. We always... you know what? It makes my heart feel good to know that people come to be entertained and like what they see and tell everybody about it. And that streaming audience, we love you. We love you. Folks, you are in for a treat today because I started trying to get her on this show, I think, over a year ago, and it just worked out. And from one Texan to another, I want to introduce you to, I call her the voice of Lubbock. How about Jenni Dale Lord? The female, I just come up with that. The female voice of Lubbock, Texas.
I like it. You think we can make it stick?
Well, I don't know, but let's get it copyrighted first. But I usually at this point tell everybody, you came here not to hear me talk, right? You came here for music, right? All right, put your hands together for Jenni Dale Lord.
The voice of Lubbock. You heard it here first, you guys. You heard it here first. Oh, well, thanks, Friendly, for having me out here. What a special trip this has been for me, and this is my last stop in the area, and I honestly cannot think of a more amazing way to end it. I've never been to Greenville before, and I've never been to the Texan Theater, and I walked in and I literally did... It's so beautiful. So happy to be here. I'm going to start tonight off with a song tonight. You see where I am? I'm not used to singing at noon. Look at this. I'm still sleeping most of the time. I'm going to start the day off with a song I usually like to start my shows off with. This is the title track to one of my albums. It's a song about my very favorite thing in the world, free whiskey. When you walked in the room, they all walked out. I was the only fool sticking around. I should have known right then and there that it was trouble coming towards my chair, but I never want to turn free whiskey down. You came up and asked me for a light, asked me if I came alone tonight. Said, bartender, can you help me please? Won't you get this lady what she needs? And I never want to turn free whiskey down. Free whiskey, free whiskey. That's what is to blame for all this misery. You tricked me, it's a mystery how I'm hooked on you, just like I'm hooked on whiskey. Well, it didn't take too long to throw me out. Just another girl that you can brag about. All your buddies, they can hear you boast about another notch in your bedpost. 'Cause I never want to turn free whiskey down. No, no, no. Free whiskey, free whiskey. That's what is to blame for all this misery. You tricked me, it's a mystery how I'm hooked on you, just like I'm hooked on whiskey. Damn, this thirst of mine and how it kicks me. You trick Now I'm hooked on you, just like I'm hooked on whiskey. Now I'm hooked on you, just like I'm hooked on whiskey. Now I'm hooked on you, just like I'm hooked on whiskey. Oh, thank you so much. Feels a little weird saying this during the daytime, but you know, free whiskey, yay! I usually like to start my shows off with that. I don't get to play these beautiful theaters very often. I spend a lot of times in the bars, and so every time I start the show off with that song, people tend to bring me free whiskey, and I found that I kind of like it, so I just stuck with it. Plus, I feel like, you know, I do have a full band. I did not bring them with me here today, and when you hear the full band version of that song, it sets the night off in just the perfect tone where we're going to have some fun, we're going to get a little rowdy, and we're going to drink a lot of whiskey. This next song is a title track to my very first Jenni Dale Lord Band album called Never Let Go. No denying I'm not perfect. No, no, no. No pretending that I'll ever be. But I think you'll find me worth it. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I've got what you need. So never let go. Never let go. Some days it's hard to love me. Oh, I know. But I thank God that you do. 'Cause when pushing comes to shoving, oh, I know I couldn't make it without you. So never let go when there's pain, when the sky is pouring rain. Never let go when it seems it'd be easier to leave. And never give up, never give in. It's a crazy love we're in, I know. But never let go. Never let go. Baby, when your arms surround me, oh, 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 and your hands, they touch my skin, I feel love has finally found me. Oh, 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 oh. Won't you hold me once again? So never let go. Hold me tight. Tell me everything's alright. Never let go when it seems it'd be easier to leave. And never give up, never give in. It's a crazy love we're in, I know. But never let go when there's pain, when the sky is pouring rain. Never let go when it seems it'd be easier to leave. And never give up, never give in. It's a crazy crazy love we're in. I know, but never let go. Never let go. I'm sure that's easier said than done, but you know, never let go. So I mentioned earlier I've been here for several days. This is my 6th day to be in the DFW area. In fact, there's a song I posted on my Facebook page today, so if anybody likes to do all that fun stuff on the interwebs, you can follow me on Facebook. Song was called 6 Days on the Road by Sawyer Brown. You ever heard that song? Yeah, 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. So that's me. I'm literally leaving after the show today to head back to Lubbock. It's been such a pleasure. I got to have one day off where I was hanging out with a friend of mine who drove all the way in from Irving to be at this show. Yeah. She actually put me up in her house yesterday and the night before and kicked her parents out just so I could be there, which was really sweet. And I promised her that I was going to teach her how to play a song off my brand new album called Love You Like You're Leaving. You didn't know you were going to be one of my stories today, did you? No. Are you glad you came? Yeah? Okay, good. But this is a song from my new album. It's my probably one of my favorite songs off of the album. The album's called In the Dance. This song is called Love You Like You're Leaving. I pride myself on being a songwriter, so it really pains me to tell you that I did not write this song. But I loved it so much that when a guy named Corey Barker sent this to me from Nashville and said, Jenny Dale, we'd really love you to sing this song, I heard it and it was one of those, dang, I wish I wrote that song kind of moments. And honestly, it made me feel good to just have somebody be like, hey, we want you to sing our song. It's like, really? Me? So I put it on the set today just because Lauren texted me this morning, save me a seat. I'm on my way. So because I couldn't teach this to you yesterday, I hope you'll settle with hearing me play it here in the beautiful Texan Theater. Oh my gosh. My favorite songs are always the slow songs. My favorite instrument to play is the heartstrings. So here you go. Sometimes we're just going through the motions, waiting for the perfect moment. Then we let that moment pass. Sometimes when we've both had a hard day, pass each other in the hallway and don't bother looking back. You deserve so much more than that. I'm gonna love you like you're leaving. Say the things you never thought I'd say before you walk away. Forever's not a promise that my heart's prepared to break. Baby, there's no way. I don't wanna wait till there's a reason to love you like you're leaving. This life can disappear in just a minute. Can't imagine you're not in it. I'd be lost without your love. So tonight I've come to my senses, gonna mend those broken fences. You've waited long enough. I'm gonna love you like you're leaving and say the things you never thought I'd say before you walk away. Forever's not a promise that my heart's prepared to break. baby, there's no way. I don't wanna wait till there's a reason to love you like you're leaving. Oh, oh, oh. Forever's not a promise that my heart's prepared to break. Baby, there's no way. No, I don't wanna wait till there's a reason to love you like you leave it. Sometimes we're just going through the motions, waiting for the perfect moment. Let's not let that moment pass.
Wow. Woo! I'm going to tell you, I was mesmerized. I'm sitting there, thinking, wow, this sound, and that's why I say the female voice of Lubbock, Texas, because that music is Texas music, but that music is Jenni Dale Lord music. Isn't she awesome?
Thank you.
All right. We have got to do something. I'm going to tell you first.
Okay.
They know what we're going to do.
All right. Are we going to say it as a secret, or we're going to do it on the microphone, or?
Well, we could do. We
Okay.
have to do something that allows me to do what I do.
Okay.
To invite you come here and to have all these, and that is commercial.
Oh, okay.
Commercial.
Let's do
and
it.
Hey, we're not complaining because our whole thing here at Friendly Live and Friendly Radio and all of it is shop local. Absolutely shop local. So after this commercial, we will come back to Jenni Dale Lord. Y'all come back with us.
The recipe for great food is simple. Make it fresh. Wings to go in Greenville, where every order is a custom order made with fresh ingredients. Wings to go, 7818 Wesley Street in Greenville. Simply great wings.
And we are live at the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It's Friendly Live, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and Henley Auto Supply right here in Greenville, Texas. Just thank you so much. I want to thank a person that is not in the audience, but there's a lady that is from Greenville, Texas, and her name is Barbara Haran, and she built this for us. What do you think?
Oh, my gosh.
And I want to say a big thank you to Mike up in that sound booth, Troy, all of you, Sweet William back here, our stage director, Ray, all of you, Mark, Curtis. What a great staff that for lunch. Ain't they great? Aren't they great? Yeah. All right. We are going to do what we said we would do. We would come back, and the next thing you're going to hear is Jenni Dale Lord.
So the hard part, when you only have an hour for lunch, is deciding where you want to eat. No, it's deciding what songs you're going to squeeze in that little lunchtime hour. And so I went back to the green room and I tried to pick some songs that really mean a lot to me, or ones that I thought might entertain you. This one in particular is one of those songs that means a lot to me. It's a song about getting older. Can you guys relate to that? Nobody? You know what? I used to have a hard time with it. I just recently reached one of those milestones. I don't need to tell you which one, but you could probably figure it out when we meet face to face and you don't have the beauty of the stage lights and everything. But I've recently learned and decided that I'd rather get older than the alternative. You know, it's an absolute blessing. So this song is called Back There Again. I keep getting older, no matter how I try to stop the clock, time keeps moving on. How can I be older when it feels like yesterday I was just a girl living at home? And my mama would yell down the street, "Kids, it's time to come eat." And we go running in, oh, to be back there again. Climbing trees and falling down, Daddy makes the world go round. Brother is my only enemy, and Mama's kiss can heal the pain of any wound in every break. Growing up will take eternity. If only I'd known then, oh, to be back there again. I keep getting older, and I'm not sure that means wiser will come knocking at my door. Lately getting older means that all I see are things a little lower than before. But when I was 17 and they crowned me Cotton Queen, gravity was my friend. Oh, to be back there again. Let it jack its football games out at night and sneaking in, praying that Mom and Dad don't wait. And just say yes, but if it's no, I promise you I'll never go. Girl, I'm gonna marry you someday. If only I'd known then, oh, to be back there again. Mom and Daddy, please don't cry. I'll just be down on Riverside. I'll come home and visit when I can. If only I'd known then, oh, to be back there again. Oh, to be back there again, to be back there again. Oh, to be back there again. You know, I wrote that song a pretty good while before my dad died, but when my dad died and I got to that line, Mom and Daddy, please don't cry, I'll just be down on Riverside. I'll come home and visit when I can. It just hit me so different. And I don't think I will ever hear the song the way that I wrote it originally. If anybody can still go visit mom and dad, go do it. Go do it, because if you know, you guys know, I'm looking at the audience, you know life is short. We're not promised anything. And I got a lot of songs about that theme. I wish I didn't. It's just the cards that life has dealt. But you'll get to hear more of those as the day progresses. So I chose this next song because as I was walking into the hallway of what might be the most beautiful theater I've ever seen, there are photos and signatures and things of all of my heroes on the walls as you walk in. And there's one fella in particular that I saw. His name is Mr. Joe Ely. Anybody familiar with Joe Ely? So Joe is actually a Lubbock boy as well. And, you know, I get asked all the time in interviews, what is it about Lubbock that creates so much good music? And I think the most popular answer is because there's nothing else to do. Right? It's a whole bunch of nothing. What can you do but pick a guitar? I mean, there was a time, I don't know how Greenville is, but there was a time when you couldn't even buy liquor. You had to like drive out to the Strip, which was like our little mini Las Vegas, just to even drink. So really the only thing that you could do was play guitar and make some music. And one of the highlights of my career thus far was being able to record a duet with Joe Ely. And it's on our Free Whiskey album. It's a song called Already Gone. I don't usually play this song because it is a duet, but since I saw Joe's picture in the hallway, I thought maybe you guys would be okay with hearing me sing it by myself today. It's a song called Already Gone. He said, I'm going back to West Virginia. Texas plains really ain't my style. I miss the Appalachians in the springtime. God, I haven't seen them in a while. He said, I miss my family out in Charleston, and I've been craving mama's apple pie. His baby sister's gonna have her first one, and he'd sure love to be there by her side. So first thing in the morning, he's getting on that plane. He picked the perfect day to leave, 'cause it's supposed to rain. But what I don't get is why he let me hold on for so long when he was already gone. She said, this time I'm headed out to Nashville. I met a man who says he'll take me far. After all these years of searching, I found it, the chance I need to finally be a star. She said, each time I left you, I was trying to find a way to make these dreams come true. And she's sorry that she couldn't take me with her. She thought I'd understand more than I do. So first thing in the morning, she's getting on that plane. She picked the perfect day to leave, 'cause it's supposed to rain. But what I don't get is why she let me hold on for so long when she was already gone. Two suitcases by the front door say all we couldn't say before. So first thing in the morning, he's getting on that plane. She picked the perfect day to leave, 'cause it's supposed to rain. But what I don't get is why you let me hold on for so long when you were already gone. You were already gone. You were already gone.
Woo! Yeah, Jenni Dale Lord, folks. I'm going to tell you what. What a storyteller. What a storyteller. And what did you say she is?
A good singer.
A good singer. That's right. That's right. Excuse
Well,
me.
thank you.
And, you know, I'm in the audience about this time every Wednesday, and I always want to find out either how far are you from, is it your first time? Is this, it's your first time?
Yes, it's my first time.
And your name?
Lisa.
And you are from where?
Faith.
Faith, Texas. Now, folks, if you don't know, everybody knows where Faith is. We want to say, keep faith in your prayers because you just had a big fire there.
Yes, we did.
Yes, and we are so sorry for that. But what brought you over today?
I had heard lots of good things about it and wanted to come.
And you heard it from, I bet you,
Hey,
Haiti. I'm telling you, folks, Haiti, you're going to find out more about this young lady a little later on, okay? But right now, I'm just going to say thank you for coming. And you know what? I'll tell you like they do, our pastor says at Top Rail Cowboy Church. You come as a visitor today, next week your family, okay? All right, thank you, Lisa. We're going to commercial break. We'll be back with Jenni Dale Lord. Yeah, woo!
Every truck and SUV is on sale at Platinum Chevrolet.
New 2021 Silverados start at only $37,999, or choose from new 2021 Trailblazers and buy for under $20,000.
Don't miss Truck Month at Platinum Chevrolet.
Need a part for the right price? Look for that red and blue sign. Henley Auto Supply at 1510 Stonewall. Over 800,000 CarQuest parts to choose from. Domestic, European, and Asian parts. Henley Auto Supply at 903-455-1969. 455-1969. Henley Auto Supply has the right part to keep your vehicle running. And backed by the best hometown service. Henley Auto Supply. Great people, great products, great prices. Henley Auto Supply and CarQuest.
And we are live from the stage of the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. It is Friendly Live, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and Henley Auto Supply right here in Greenville, Texas. I want to say thank y'all so very much for being here. And yes, give yourself a big hand. And that streaming audience, again, we love you. But you know what? Oh, it's so good to be in person and listening and hearing and watching this young lady because I've heard her so many times.
We've been sending email love letters to each other for a while now, so it's, it's nice to.
If it was back in the olden days, the song that I play, it would be the wax would be worn out because I play it over and over. I love that song. You're going to sing it today.
I asked you before we started the show if I needed to have a set list prepared or if we were going to wing it because I was going to play off of what you said. So having said what you just said, I think I'm going to play it next.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
Folks, would you put your hands together for the song that's yes, Jenni Dale Lord.
He's so sweet. No, let's hear for Friendlee, you guys. I wouldn't be here without him. And not only is he amazing, but he's pretty dang good looking too. I like your style, man. I love it. I love it. So I think Friendlee's favorite song is Next to You. Is that the one? Because he sends me a message every time. He's like, I'm playing Next to You right now. So now I can say, I'm playing Next to You right now. All right. I saw you down there staring. It's true you caught my eye. I was hoping you weren't daring enough to come say hi. I could tell that you were trouble. Thought it best to keep the space. But now you're in my bubble and these feelings won't escape. I wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. Because there's just something about you that's pulling Something in the air around you gets me drunk on all you say. And I try so hard to fight it, but it seems like there's no use. There's no way I can deny it, and I know you feel it too. I wanna stand next to you. I won't take you home this evening. You won't see inside my room. There's someone there believing I somehow hung the moon. And I'm never gonna hurt him, 'cause he's all I'll ever need. And I'm not sure I deserve him, but I'll never make him leave. So I just wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. Yeah, because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. But I can't wrap my arms around you or get wrapped up in a day. All my lips can touch his whiskey, all my hands can hold his glass. Even though I know it's risky, I'm still up for the task. I wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you, yeah. Because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. And when I go, I know I'm bound to let my imagination play. And it feels so good to feel good. It's nice to know I can, but that sure don't mean that I should. I'm wise enough to understand. I wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. Thank you so much. One of the things I love about this song is like it's, you know, country music, it's all about the cheating songs. That's an anti-cheating song. It's like, oh, I could cheat with you, but I ain't gonna, so I put out a brand new album this summer. It came out on June 14th, except unless you were at the album release party, you got to hear it on June 11th. So big thank you to everybody who came out to the album release party. I hear it was amazing. I was way too busy to notice, but I hear it was great. And I love the album. We're so proud of that. In fact, our latest single, I'm not going to play that just yet, if at all, maybe we'll see how the day goes, is Better Things, and it's being spun on Friendly Radio, so thank you so much for that. But I'm going to play you one of my fun little, I guess like a driving song, if you will. This is my sister Lauren up here, so if anyone wants to hear her version of the song, you can meet up with her after the show, and I recommend maybe don't, but if you have an open mind, go ahead and do it. But I wrote this song because, you know, I go on radio tour and do a lot of things. Lauren's like, I wish I wouldn't have come. That's the third time she said my name. I can't see anything but red. Red face is all I can see over there. What are sisters for, though, right? Come on now. That's what we sisters do. We embarrass each other. Anyhow, I remember being on radio tour a while back. driving down a 2-lane road. We got a lot of those in Texas. And it was one of those perfect days. And I said, man, it is a 2-lane kind of day. And my brain went, ooh, you should turn that into a song one day. So fast forward maybe a year or so later, my producer, we were making this new album, and he said, we need one more fast song for the record. He was wrong, by the way, because I think there's only one slow song on the whole album. And all my albums have 13 songs, so I looked outside, and one of my favorite things about Texas, I don't know how it is everywhere, but in Lubbock, we get a lot of snow, we get a lot of ice, it gets really, really cold for a few days. And then that warm front comes through, and it's 80 degrees, and it's like heaven. It's like heaven. And it just happened to be one of those days where that warm front came through, and it's literally the middle of winter, and it's 80 degrees, and a song was born. Something I love about Texas is it don't matter when, no matter the season, just wait a couple days, then the sun's gonna shine, the clouds gonna roll, time to crank up the music and get ready to go, 'cause it's a too late kind of day. We're in the middle of winter and it's 80 degrees. Can't imagine nothing better than my baby and me, hitting all the back roads with the top rolled down, my hair in the wind and his hands on me. Wow, it's a too late kind of day. Don't get me wrong, I love a big city, but I'm a country girl at heart. Since I was itty bitty, I'll take a dirt road and boots over concrete and heels, drive me down to the river or out to the fields, 'cause it's a too late kind of day. Yeah, it's a too late kind of day. All those errands can wait, 'cause tomorrow, things are gonna change and it's gonna get cold. So before it's too late, let's go for a spin before it all goes away and that front moves in, 'cause it's a too late kind of day. Don't get me wrong, I love a big city, but I'm a country girl at heart. Since I was itty bitty, I'll take a dirt road and boots over concrete and heels, drive me down to the river or out to the fields, 'cause it's a too late kind of day. Yeah, it's a too late kind of day. Now I don't mind if we park for a minute, just a day like this deserves to be in it. Now don't get me wrong, I love a big city, I'm just a country girl at heart. Since I was itty bitty, I'll take a dirt road and boots over concrete and heels, drive me down to the river or out to the fields, 'cause it's a too late kind of day. Yeah, it's a too late kind of day.
Yeah. Woo. Awesome song for picking that last fast song. That was great.
Thank you.
Autograph. I'm just sitting back and thinking, God, this music is just, it just fills you up, you might say. And before we go to commercial break, I got to tell you that Friday night here at this theater, on this stage, Max Stalling and Heather, his wife, right here. Folks, I'm telling you what, if you've never seen Max Stalling, you got to come Friday night here at the Texan Theater. They put him and his wife, Heather. June can clap, say, huh? I know it's going to be a great show. So anyway, and there's a lot of free shows here at the Texan Theater. This is one of them, but there's a lot of movies here that are free. So there's things that Barbara Haran does for this community that are free. A lot of people don't know about it until they hear it from me. Anyway, it's happening, and next week I'll plug it right now. It's Hump Day Happy Hour. Jim, you know about Hump Day Happy Hour. I know, and your wife, I know she does too. But that's all next week. But right now, we got to go to commercial break. Come back for this lady right here, Jeannie Dale Lord. Y'all come back with us.
When you've got a real emergency on your hands, you need a full-service ER team on your side. And only Hunt Regional Healthcare offers complete care for emergencies. We've got emergency medicine certified physicians, trauma certified nurses, specialty surgeons, respiratory therapists, and an on-site full-service lab and imaging to help you get back to living your best life. Hunt Regional Medical Center, the right choice for complete care.
Carol Hoops and Trey Warren at C&R Floors invite you to their new location for the same quality products, service, and installation they have provided for over 20 years. C&R Floors, 2706 Highway 69 South in Greenville.
Are you tired of those big chain tire dealers giving you the runaround? Are you not getting the customer service you deserve? If not, call me and I will wrench the competition. Come see us at Discount Wheel and Tire at 4609 Wesley in Greenville. Discount Wheel and Tire, and we will get you all that you deserve.
All right, what we got? How much?
Carol Hoops and Trey Warren at C&R Floors invite you to their new location for the same quality products, service, and installation they have provided for over 20 years. C&R Floors, 2706 Highway 69 South in Greenville.
Are you tired of those?
And we are live at the stage of the Texan Theater in downtown Greenville, Texas. Friendly Live, brought to you each and every Wednesday by Platinum Chevrolet Cadillac in downtown Terrell, Texas, and Henley Auto Supply. And by the way, we nicknamed him Randy Coon the Giver. But they're big supporters of this show and this organization that we have, and all the other sponsors. Thank y'all so much. And I want to say another big thank you to this lady right here for coming to our community. One Miss Jeannie Dale Lord. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Keep it going and let's play music. Come on.
So what'd you say? We got about three more songs left? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I got to pick, my favorite three for this. So I want to play you guys a brand new song, if that's okay. Is that okay with you guys? This song is so new you can't find it anywhere. It's really just a few weeks old. My whole life, I think I wrote my first song when I was about 8 years old. I've been writing for as long as I can remember, and a lot of times I say it's cheaper than therapy, so if I could put my life into a song, at least where I am today, it would be this song right here. I knew there'd be hard choices and that I'd make sacrifices. Birthdays all came and went, and I wasn't there for them again. But I'd seen the bigger picture, and that's all that really mattered. Like that Christmas and that New Year, I was out there on the road, and out of nowhere my sweet daddy died before I ever made it home. So I never got to tell him just how much I really loved him. I could list a million moments, and I'm sure a million more, where I wonder if what I gave up is worth what I've been working for. There's a million little moments, if I knew then what I know now. But I can't change a single, little moment, much less a million anyhow. After all those years of trying, my baby brother said to me, I finally get my baby girl, gonna start a family. And of course he started laughing, 'cause of course I started crying. I never bring myself to tell him something I can't tell myself, but there's a hole down deep inside of me that is too damn late to try to fill. 'Cause a woman only gets so long before the chance is dead and gone. I could list a million moments, and I'm sure a million more, where I wonder if what I gave up is worth what I've been waiting for. There's a million little moments, if I knew then what I know now. But I can't change a single little moment, much less a million anyhow. Anyhow. There's a million little moments, if I knew then what I know now. Well, I knew there'd be hard choices, and that I'd make sacrifices. Memories, they all came and went, and I wasn't there for them again. But I'd seen the bigger picture, and that's all that really mattered. Brand new music. I don't think I could play a whole show without playing at least one heartbreaking song. Well, we'll close out on some better notes. I figured I'd play you guys one of my singles. I think this song made it all the way up to number 27 on the charts. This is a true story, but then again, they all are. I wrote this song as a love song, but truth be told, since no one on Facebook Live is watching and no live streaming is happening, it's just us. It's just us. I wrote the song about a former bandmate who liked the bottle a little bit too much. And I love the bottle. So if you like the bottle more than me, we're probably going to have a talk. But this song is called The Bottle. I love good old traditional country, you know, like for me, it's like, I love, you know, trying to have a modern sound, but for me, country will never be better than it was back then. So when I write country music, that's the kind of country music I prefer to write. And I think this is a good old-fashioned waltz. If anybody feels like dancing, there's some room right there. Come on down. I'm not shy if you're not shy. He loves Jameson, Jim, Johnny, and then some more that I can't even name. No, it ain't a lady that's driving me crazy and getting between us again. Sometimes it's red wine, but most of the time it's whiskey that's stealing my dreams. That man loves a bottle more than he loves me. That man loves a bottle more than he loves me. He's been trying to tell me, but I just refuse to believe. Well, I've tried and I've tried, I've pleaded and cried, But now I finally see that man loves a bottle more than he loves me. Well, it's easy to think whenever he drinks that I should just pack up my things. But in those few moments, whenever he's sober, the last thing I want is to leave. But those moments, I guess, become less and less, and the reasons to stay hard to see. That man loves a bottle more than he loves me. That man loves a bottle more than he loves me. He's been trying to tell me, but I just refuse to believe. Well, I've tried and I've tried, I've pleaded and cried, but now I finally see that man loves a bottle more than he loves me. Well, I've tried and I've tried, I've begged and he's lied, but now I finally see that that man loves a bottle more than he loves me.
I want to mention, you have a band. You have a band.
I do have a band.
Yeah, it's just not Jenni Dale Lord, but it's Jenni Dale Lord Band. Is that right?
That is correct.
That's correct.
That is
And folks, next week I got to tell you that the young man that was here a while back, he was 17, just had a birthday. He's 18. But Ryder Grimes will be here next week, next Wednesday. Right. But right now, I just want to say this young lady has the stage, so I think she ought to just sing us out. What do you think? Jenni Dale Lord.
Thank you. I didn't want to end on a sad note, right? I wanted to leave on a happy note. It's going to sound like a sad note, but just give me a second. So this next song is a title track to my brand new album, which just came out on June 14th. A very dear friend of mine passed away from brain cancer recently. And before she died, she asked me to write her a song. Now, I know there are a couple different directions I could have gone with this song. Could have made it a really sad, I'm gonna miss you so much song. But if you'd known my friend, you'd know that was not the way this needed to go. Because she was the most full of life person that I ever met. I'd never seen anyone as boisterous and as fun and as loving as she was. She bought herself a brand new pair of boobs and showed them to everybody. And I want to be just like her when I grow up. I know that nothing's promised and no one gets out alive. I've been close to the darkness and brought back to the light. Not everyone's so lucky, not everyone's the same. Sometimes without a warning, sometimes without a blame. Someone's gone in just an instant and we'll never be the same. If there's anything I've learned from staying in the game, I'm gonna love, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna laugh, enjoy everything. Wake up each morning like it's my last chance to make some new memories, to dance in the dance. Oh, 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 oh. To dance in the dance. Oh, 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 oh. Take time to call my mama, 'cause I know one day I can't. Tell my brothers and my sisters, thanks for being my best friend. Give some time to a stranger who knows just where they've been. Hold the door a little longer, big smile when they walk in. Hug my babies while they're babies, and even when they're not, wrap my arms around my lover. It might be my last shot. I'm gonna love, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna laugh, enjoy everything. Wake up each morning like it's my last chance to make some new memories, to dance in the dance. Oh, 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 oh. To dance in the dance. Oh, 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 oh. Wouldn't the world be a better place if we all just live this way? I'm gonna love, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna laugh, enjoy everything. Wake up each morning like it's my last chance to make some new memories, to dance in the dance. Yeah, I'm gonna run the sand in my toes, climb up that mountain, see how high it goes. Soak up the sunshine, moonlight, some romance, make some new memories, yeah. I'm gonna dance in the dance. Whoa, I'm gonna dance in the dance. Whoa, I'm gonna dance in the dance. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Company coming? Make sure they stay with us. At Best Western Plus, we'll treat them right. Like hot complimentary breakfast, spacious rooms, a glorious pool, fitness and business center, and best of all, a friendly staff. Our large, flexible meeting rooms are great for business and social get-togethers. Best Western Plus, just off of Interstate 30 near Cracker Barrel. Staying with us is always a plus. Best Western Plus in Greenville.
Hi, I'm Kathy with Long Branch Dental Center. Lumineers are porcelain glass shells that fit over the top of your teeth and give them a dynamite look. You can change the shape, the size, and the color. So call today to ask about Lumineers. Long Branch Dental Center, making North Texas more beautiful, one smile at a time.